Am I correct in the belief that you're currently holding my client here against his will? Is this correct? Am I understanding this correctly, officer?
He broke laws.
He broke laws. He crossed the median and he ran from us. So
Do you have proof of this?
we don't have to. We don't have to.
Excuse me,
don't.
officer. According to Maryland
No, we
state
don't.
law, crossing the
No, we
median
don't.
is legal. Sir, as long as there are no other vehicles on the other side of the road and my client deems it effective, he can cross the median. This is not a double. This is not a double. It's not double cross. It's not double. It's not double. It needs to be double. It's a singular line. It's single. That's not illegal. You're currently holding my client against his will without probable cause. This is ridiculous.
You want me to speak to you?
Yes, I want you to speak
What
to
do
me.
you want?
I want you to release my client. Yes,
No,
and
can't do
I.
that. He had contraband. He broke a law. He ran from the police. He evaded.
You have a 30-round Stanag mag.
It's still Stenag.
Is it true? Is it my belief? Is it to be said that in the good state of Maryland is legal to possess 30-round magazines? Am I hearing that correctly?
It's illegal.
According to whom?
To the law. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
If he has a license for said magazine, you cannot hold him against his will for
It's
owning said
contraband.
magazine.
It's contraband.
The only legal amount of Stanag mags are 10 rounds. Do you understand? 10 rounds.
That's entrapment. That's legally entrapment, sir. You can't hold him if he has a license. You can't hold him for that. That's entrapment.
Yes, I
That's
can.
against the law.
That's contraband.
It's contraband. It's a 30
It's
rand
that's
Stenag
entrapment,
mag.
officer.
Contraband.
Sir, ma'am. Ma'am, that's entrapment, ma'am.
No, it's
That's
not.
entrapment.
If you only have one, it's still contraband. You have
That's
one black
entrapment,
mark,
officer.
It's still contraband.
That's
No, it's
entrapment.
not.
That is entrapment,
No, it's
officer.
not. Go
That
ahead,
is legally
put a lawsuit.
entrapment.
Go ahead, put a lawsuit. I want you to. I want you to.
I will, officer. I'll see you in court.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
I'd
The
love
amount
to
of
do.
blatant corruption
I'd love to
and
see
the amount of
I'd
corruption
love
in
to.
the Maryland State Police Department is ridiculous.
I'd love to. I really would. I really would love to.
Hey, just
I want to see you in court. I
You're,
really
You're gonna
would.
be going away for a long time.
Yep. No, if you are being arrested, we have the. If you're being arrested, you have the right to assert you.
He's being wrongfully arrested without probable cause.
Bruh. Bruh. He's being arrested for eluding. Alright? Felony eluding. 6 minutes. You're a straight white. That's a taser. That's a taser behind me. Yeah.
are you breaking the law? Yeah.
My client did not break any laws.
He did break the laws.
He's not even your client. You're not even a certified attorney.
I'm a
Let me see your,
friend.
ID.
Can we, yeah.
what's the deal with
I'm
the
your
30-round
attorney.
mag and the license? So are you like licensed to carry that, or?
Certified attorney.
Okay, all right.
Oh wait, you don't have one of those, do you?
I'm going to represent this. I don't legally have to be a lawyer to represent this man in court.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
According to
do.
the state of Maryland bar rules, you do not legally have to be certified as a lawyer. If I was to run my own practice, then yes, I would need to be certified. But as needed to serve on the behalf of a friend who is in need because of entrapment, then yes, I can represent him
He's
legally.
Your friend. You're just trying to get him out. It's not gonna work. He's gonna get.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him out because you arrested him illegally.
No, we
And
didn't.
you're holding him against his will illegally. This is ridiculous.
Go ahead.
This is honestly ridiculous.
Put a lawsuit. Put a lawsuit. I want you to put a lawsuit, and I will be there definitely.
Not yet.
Please do. Please put a lawsuit. It's gonna be so funny.
You're not gonna be laughing once you're inside Maryland State Penitentiary.
Sure.
Funny, dude.
Ah,
Alright, man, you can pick all this up.
what?
Is that legal?
I don't know what you said.
Who's the
I'm
judge?
very confused.
If I, who's the
I own
judge?
the suing system, you said? Yeah, we were in
Sir, if he was
I'm
outside
a-
city limits, you are legal. You don't have legal jurisdiction.
Yes, we do. We have jurisdiction everywhere.
Alright, put your hands back up. Put your hands back up. Put your
Yes,
hands
we
back up.
do.
There is no
I'm a
judge. Wait, then how do they do it?
If I'm on
Okay, if they're not the sheriff, then yes, they have jurisdiction. They do. They
and
do.
I'm
They do.
on
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
if I'm an active supervisor, which Sergeant plus R.
Wait,
then I
so
can
how do
be
lawsuits
anywhere I
work?
want.
What the
Whenever
hell?
I say through the
There's no
radio,
judge.
1 Lincoln 10.
I'm so
duty
confused right now.
at- active
That
sheriff
is
as an
corruption, my good
active
sir.
supervisor. No, it's not.
You're holding my client. You're currently hiding my client against his will on double jeopardy. You realize that, right? That's against the law. The United States
I want
Constitution
you off police
forbids.
property. Off police property.
This is public property, sir. I pay your wage. I pay your wage. I paid for this road.
Yeah, sure. Off.
Have fun.
My client has a right to a speedy trial.
File a lawsuit.
You need to give my client a court date. He
You
has
wanna
a right
request
to a
court
speedy
date?
trial.
So, if you want a court date, we have to keep you in here until the court date, until we can get a judge.
He's legally entitled. Yeah, what's the bail? What's the bail?
We don't accept.
What do you mean you don't accept bails? That's legally Maryland requires you to set a bail. What's the bail? What's the bail amount? What's the bail? What's Officer, you're legally required to provide a bail amount for my client.
You crossed the medium, you eluded us, and then you had possession.
That is not, sir, unless he has been convicted of a crime, you are not legally allowed to make those decisions. My client has his day in court. He's legally required to have his day in court. If he has not pled guilty, you cannot fine him. Officer! Officer!
Yeah, you never put a lawsuit in.
He needs a bail bond! What is his bail amount? Officer, what is his bail amount? Officer! So how can we break you out of here? Frick, bro. They didn't even... They're legally required to provide you with a bail amount and a day in court. This is ridiculous. This doesn't make any sense. How do I join the Discord? Filling a lawsuit out?